Hey everybody, Wire here. I hope everybody had a nice holiday. I was sick over the holidays. I don't know. I tested for COVID twice and it was negative, but I was really sick for like 17 days. So, and I don't know what it was. I've had all my I've had all 3 of my vaccine shots. I even had the flu shot, but I wind up getting sick anyway. That's why it's been a while since I made a video. Anyway, guys, I picked this up at the flea market over the weekend. I've never seen a saw like this. It really is pretty cool. I figured it'd be a great candidate for a restoration. Now, I couldn't find a maker's mark on this, so we'll see as we go along if we can find one. I was really fascinated with the tip of this. Now, I'm not sure if it's snapped off or if this is the way it's supposed to be. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe cutting it, but who knows? I might just leave it the way it is. It looks like it was it's a clean snap, or it was designed like this. I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. And this is a push saw, and it looks like it was hardly ever used. The teeth are offset real good. It's not like any of them are bent or anything, so it may have not even been used. So anyway, let's get set up and knock these rivets out, get this handle off, and we'll start working on this. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, this is after I fiber wheeled with the grinder. Got all the rust off. It's got a little bit of staining on the blade, but I think I'm going to hit this with some sandpaper, see if I can get that a little bit more polished. I'm going to use this, so it's not going to go in my collection, because I think it's such a cool saw. I wire wheeled the teeth off camera, and they seem to be pretty sharp. Like I said, I don't think it was used much. And I don't know, the more I look at this, it looks like it was designed this way with this tip. It just doesn't look like it's snapped to me. But I don't know, if any of you guys ever seen one of these, maybe you can give me some information on it. The pins that were holding the blade in, obviously it was taken out one time before because it didn't have a washer, retaining washer on the other side of the pin. So I'm gonna have to look for something like that, and we'll get it back together. And I am gonna work on the handle. So it's got a nice little thing to hang up on. So I gotta pull that out of there. So let's work on this blade a little bit more, see if we can get it shining a little bit more. Okay guys, I think we finished everything up as far as staining there, cleaning that blade up. So we're going to stain it now. Today's Wednesday, by the way. 24 degrees outside. I'm out in the shed and I got it up to about 70 degrees in here. I believe this stain is Jocko Bean. It's pretty dark. I kind of like dark stains. Alright, let's wipe this down. Let me get a piece of towel. Okay, that's a nice color. So I'm going to hang it up here, let it dry overnight, and we'll come back tomorrow and put this thing together. And I lost the rivets of this thing. Oh well, I'll find them tomorrow. Anyway guys, I was telling you it's 24 degrees out, and I have a couple heaters here. Let me show you how I'm doing this. I've got an electric heater over here, And I really don't like turning that on too much because it eats up a lot of electricity. And then I've got a modern kerosene heater that it's way too big for this, but I've got this old-time kerosene heater that I use in here, and it's okay. It puts out pretty good. Like I say, it gets to 70 degrees in here. If I put the other one in here, it's going to blow me out. It'll get 95 degrees in here, but it's sufficient for what I have in here, and it works pretty well. And as far as the kerosene heater goes, kerosene is getting very hard to find. And if I do find it, it's like $6 and $7 a gallon. So what I did is I went with diesel fuel, and diesel fuel works. The only thing with diesel fuel is it doesn't burn clean. So what I do is I put a half a cup of 91% alcohol per gallon in my diesel fuel, and it burns really clean. And it works great, and it's only $3.50 a gallon for it, which is too high anyway, but it is what it is. Anyway, fellas, let me cut it right here, and we'll get back to this tomorrow. We'll get this thing back together. See you on the other side. This is Wire. Hey guys, I'm back. It's Wednesday. I thought yesterday was Wednesday. I don't know, I'm getting my days all mixed up as I get older. Anyway, I put another light strip in here to make it a little bit brighter, and I found out by keeping the white side of this up, it was reflecting the light back, so you couldn't see what I was working on. It pretty much all through a shadow. So I flipped this over, and I think it's a little bit better. You can see it. You can see what I'm working on a little bit better. Actually, I should have used this side yesterday, but learn as we go. Anyway, I'm going to put this together, and then we're going to clear coat this or shellac it. And oops, and see what it looks like. It's polished up pretty nice. I think we're going to go with roll pins. I don't have any other kind of pins, and I think once these go in there, I think they'll be fine. So we're having quite an issue here. Okay guys, this is it. It's all finished. Handle turned out really nice. And it's nice and tight in there. Put the pins back in. I couldn't get the caps back in, but it is what it is. They seem to fit pretty. I don't think it's coming apart. Anyway, couldn't get all the staining out of here, but I think it turned out real good. Let's give it a shot. Cuts real good. I'm not going to cut all the way through it. But yeah, real nice. Okay, fellas, this is it. It turned out really nice. I've never seen anything like this. If any of you guys have seen anything like this, let me know. But this is going in my toolbox, and I'll be using this. I'll catch you guys the next time. This is Wire. See ya! Okay, this is the before shot. As you see, it's rusty and the handle's real bad. And then coming up, and this is the after. Like I said, I couldn't get the stain out, but the blade looks really good and it cut really good.
That's all, folks.